Okay, let's give you guys some more practice on indices. Remember, when you get given something like this, this is really hard to understand what's going on inside your mind. When you see something like 9 to the power of 7 over 11, break it up. Break it up so it's like this. 9, you can visualize this as 9 to the power of 1 over 11 to the power of 7. You could visualize it like this, or you could visualize it as 9 to the power of 7 and then to the power of 1 over 11. So when you get a fraction to the power of a fraction, break it up so that you have 1 over something. Because the minute you get 1 over something, you can immediately jump to the root, the 11th root of whatever this is. So it would be this. Okay, so it would be 9 to the power of 7, and whatever that is, take the 11th root. What that means, the 11th root, is that you got to think of a number where you times by itself 11 times, okay, dot, 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 11 times, and it will give you this number here. So what my point is that when you get given something complicated like this, break it up so that you will have this here. This to the power of 7. So the minute you see to the power of 1 over something, then you can jump to this straight away. Okay, and then that to the power of 7, or you can do it the other way around. So it's 9 to the power of 11, and then to the power of 1 over 11. Okay, yes, split this fraction up so you have 1 over something, and then the minute you get to the power of this, you know it's going to be a root thingamajig, a root whatever. Okay, so it's just a tip. So when you see something complicated like this, break it up. Okay, first question here. Simplify this. Press pause and have a go. Alright, so try and simplify this bit here. I think this bit here is the complicated part. So this would be, hang on, this would be a to the power of 4, and then we've got to times it by, sometimes I will use a times, sometimes I will use a dot. Okay, and then here you would just get this times this, so that will be a to the power of 15, and then over a to the power of 6. Okay, now we can merge these two together because the a's are the same. So you can merge. If this were b, then you can't merge. Okay, well because they're the same, so let's merge the two together. So it will be a. Remember, it has to be this plus this. So it would be 19. Okay, over a to the power of 6. And when you have one thing over the other, it's this take away this. Okay, so it would be a to the power of 13. Okay, so this will be your final answer. Okay, all right. So this next one here, yeah, this one looks quite complicated. Try and sort this out, and then merge this, and then jump to this thing rather than having this divide thing. I prefer it like this, a to the power of 5, and then hopefully you can get the power here, take away the power here, or whatever. Press pause and have a go. Okay, let's merge these together. So it will be, hang on, it would be hang on, divided by a to the power of 5. This thing here would be a to the power of 5 times, so it would be this times this, so it would be a to the power of 18. Okay, now we can merge these two together, so that will be, but then I'm going to visualize the divide as this. Okay, a to the power a to the power of 5. So I'm moving this down here, and then I'm going to merge these two here. So it will be a to the power, well, it's got to be this plus this. So to the power of 23. Okay, so this whole thing here equals this thing here. So now you've got one thing divided by the other. So it's a matter of getting this, taking away this. So it will be a to the power of 18. Okay, so this will be your answer. Okay, Next one here. Okay, without using a calculator, so there's probably a lot of arithmetic here. So you probably need to do your times. Well, anyway, without a calculator, work this out. So press pause and have a go. Okay, so let's turn this into one layer and turn this and also turn this into one layer. So hang on. So let's try and sort this one out first. So that I'm going to rewrite it as 3 times 7 to the minus 1 here. Okay, to the power of minus 2. Okay, so here you've got 2 layers here, 1, 2. So let's get it onto one layer. So visualize that fraction as 3 times 7 to the power of minus 1. Okay, because the minute you see 7 to the power of minus 1, you immediately inside your mind you can see this straight away. So well anyway, this will visualize it like this as one layer, and then don't forget you've got to times it with 20 times 5 to the minus 1. Again, turn this into one layer, and then we've got to power it to the minus 3. Okay, so this will become, well, here just get this times, well, here you've got like a 1 if you like. So here you've got this times a 1 here. So that would be 3 to the power of minus 2. Okay, and then this times this here. So that would be times 7 to the power of 2 here. Okay, and then we've got well, this is just a number 20. So you can imagine that as 20 to the power of 1. Okay, so now get this times this. So that would be 20 to the power of minus 3, and then times now get minus 3 times minus 1. So that will be 5. So that will be 5 to the power of positive 3. Okay. So now you can visualize. The minute you see to the power of a minus, you can visualize it like this: 1 over 3 squared. Okay. Times 7 squared times 20. Oh, the minute you see to the power of a minus, then visualize it as 1 over 20 to the power of 3, and then you've got to times it by this here. Okay, so really you've got this block times this block times this block times this block here. So they're all multiplying each other. So it actually becomes this. Hang on, 3 squared times 20 to the power of 3, and then this gets multiplied to the top. This gets multiplied to the top as well. So that would be this squared times 5 to the power of 3. Okay, and then now it's just a matter of working this out. This is 49. 7 times 7 is 49, and then you've got to times it with what's well, this is 5 times 5 times 5, so it would be 25 times 5. So 5 times 5 would be 20. I'm trying to work out 5 to the power of 3. So it would be this: 5 carry the 2. This times this would be 10. So that would be 12. 125. So it'd be 125 here. This here is 9. 9 times this here would be 20 times 20 times 20. So let's merge these two together. So that would be 400 times 20. So that would be 8000. Okay, so that would be hang on, let me think. So this here would be 8,000 here. Okay, so now it's just a matter of getting this times this here. So this would be 125 and 125 times 49 times 49. So this would be this times this would be 45. Carry the 4. this times this 18, so that's 22, carry the 2 here. This times this will be 9, add the 2, so that would be 11 here. This times this will be 20, carry the 2 over here. This times this will be 8 plus 2, that would be 10, carry the 1, and then this times this, well, this is going to be 5. Hang on, I'm running out of space here, so this will be 5, 2, 1, 6. So this would be here, hang on, this would be 6, 1, 2, 5 over, well, this times this would be 72 with 3 zeros. Yeah, with 3 zeros. So hang on. Yeah, so this is your final answer, and then you can simplify this if you want to. Okay. Yeah, try and simplify, but I'm running out of space, so let's move on to this one here. So this one here, without a calculator, work this out. Okay, so press pause and have a go. So this one here, the minute you see a minus, hang on, visualize it like this. You've got this divided by this. So let's sort out this first. So this would be 1 over 3 to the power of 5. Okay, and then divided by this thing here. The minute you see the minus here, you can visualize it as this, 4 to the power of this. Okay, so again here you've got a fraction divided by another fraction. Well, to do division, to do fractions, to divide fractions, what you do, you keep this the same. Okay, suppose you have A over B divided by C over D. I don't know if you know this, but this becomes, well, you keep this the same, so this would be A over B, but then you times the reciprocal of this, so it would be D over C. Okay, so rather than working this out, we would work out this. So what I'm going to do is keep this the same, so that would be 1 over 3 to the power of 5, and then times the reciprocal of this thing here, so it would be 4 to the power of 7 over 1 equals that. Okay, so rather than doing this here, we're going to do this thing here. Okay, so yeah, so now it's just a matter of okay, let's work out 4 to the power of 7. Okay, so 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. I'm running out of space there. Wait, 2, 4, 6. Okay, so this would be 16 times 16 times 16, and then times, well, we've got another 4 at the end. Well, anyway, do whatever you have to do. Take it step by step, and then you can work out this, and then later do this one. So this one will be 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. That's 5 times. Merge these two together, so that's 9 times 9 times 3. So now merge these two together, that's 81 times 3. And then do the 81 times 3 thing, work it out, and then do this thing here. Get 16 times 16, work it out, and then this time, well, anyway, from here, I think you get the idea. So once you're here, then it's just a matter of top times top, bottom times bottom. Okay?